Here we have Logicalbrace, which comes in 3 different sizes, so from kids to ladies to male golfers, we can accommodate for everybody. Here I'm using the medium-sized one on my elbow, and I'll save this large one for my knee. We'll use that in a second. And basically, you know, there are several different swings around the world on tour that are successful. Some players have a high elbow, some have a lower elbow, and different shapes of swings. But the commonality of all great players is they get into what we call a delivery position just before impact that is pretty similar and very consistent. So one of the hardest things to train as an amateur golfer is the first move down, and Logicalbrace helps you to do that. So by using the braces, you can focus on a pure movement of the elbow and isolate that movement to get the correct first move down. You can isolate the knee by putting the knee brace on and do a similar thing. So it gets you, by using the resistance, to transfer your weight, to create a late release, and to get into an ideal hitting position. We sell logical resistance separately, which comprises of several different cables of different colors and different strengths. So I'll use a fairly strong one here to start out, and I'll just connect it simply to my right elbow and then fasten it for safety, and I'm set to go. So the first movement we'll focus on now with the medium brace on my right arm is the pulling movement of getting the right elbow into position. So you can see I now have a feeling, and I can train with consistency and get muscle memory. I can also visualize what I'm doing. You see, it takes repetition. The golf swing's over in 1.5 seconds, and by training in this manner you can build up the feeling of what you need to do and make it repetitive. So if I wanted to train my knee, I simply slip that off, put that down there for a second, take the brace and put the brace over my right knee. So they're very easy to fasten, everything's done with Velcro and very secure. Believe me, they're not going anywhere. So if I wanted to train the knee, I simply set up the resistance to the knee, and once again make the movement, kick the knee in, it transfers my weight, activates my hips, and then I'm building muscle memory. I'm getting myself into the same position that the professional golfers are in before they hit the ball. And that's what it's all about. It's all about impact, getting a consistent impact, and Logicalbrace is the one and only teaching tool that can help you to get the feeling of what you're doing and get into that consistent delivery position.